I really got to stop and upload quick. Oh man, I lost 2 broadcasts this morning. They were awesome. When I get going, I just lose track of time. It just goes on and on. Only it's full of stuff. And then it's too long to upload. Do you know how much humans are bored with what is being put on in front of them right now? They're laughing at something they're bored with. Because as soon as it's over, they're pouting again. Yeah. They're back to the old traditional, what are they doing for the, are they running out and holding a child on their lap with all this laughter? Is their neighborhood, are they getting together in their mind right now? As soon as they're done, they run upstairs to the room and plot how to start organizations to get children and to get them laughing too. With not the cornball stuff on TV, with the understanding the planet is going dormant and how fun it is to get a part of that. And dig and live like termites. How fun it is to live underground in great cities. How fun it is to keep up with a dormant planet. You know what I mean? To invent inventions and have mood of mutualness, camaraderie, generosity. Huh? How about sex without children? Yeah, when the mood hits you early in life, not later, when you're too ugly. Huh? You think people would still get done what has to get done if they could stop and have sex anytime they wanted to and not have kids when they're young? I see these young people, I see what they're up to, say 18, 19, 20. They're horny and too dumb to know what to do with it. Now, they got hornier early and they were sneaking around, but now they don't have to sneak anymore and they don't know really what to do with it. You say, well, they nearly had to sneak. They don't sneak. Yeah, they do. Do you think if kids were not sneaking, they'd be having sex with who they're having sex with? You say the kids are having sex. With who? You say there is no who. Well then, okay, with what disposition? If your daughter's sneaking having sex, why? Why don't you allow her to have sex without calling her a whore? Would she have sex with the same individual if she didn't have to sneak? How about your son? I think the male virgins are far more important than female virgins, that is for sure. And I'm all into children having abstinence. In fact, I demand it. Only when they understand why. And when they don't, go for it. Get it out of your system. Period. And I would sterilize you so you can. Only the ones that have the brains for abstinence, I'd really never breed their whole life. What about a human being going through life abstinent their whole life? They should wait to a certain age. No, they should never do it. Should they wait to a certain age to drink? Is there anything different in getting drunk and enjoying that or having sex and enjoying that? Is there any difference at all? What if humans, their whole life, like some wolves, never have sex? Ever. Some of a lot of creatures, maybe ants, never have sex. And the rest, there's some people having sex around. They're just a part of the species that doesn't have sex. And some of it does, and some of it doesn't. Some of it never has sex, and it contributes to the welfare of the whole group. Very duty-bound. Far more in some cases than those that have sex. The servant of you all is the greatest one among you, as a man said. Well, that's just logical, isn't it? That wasn't a brilliant remark. Hell, that's obvious. It's evident in creation and a herd creature, as a mammal, isn't it? There's nothing really brilliant about that remark at all. It is evident. And it just comes right off the top of the head of someone. Right? And he probably said it in an entirely different way, and that's somebody rounding off the corners, whatever the man said, anyway, from the first time they heard it to any time they heard it. Wanna bet? And the actual vocabulary and how that man stated that and the evidence he gave would be far more efficient at causing a lovely effect here, and it never got struck down where you got to hear it anyway. If it ever got struck down in print, no one to their days heard it. Wanna bet? So to me, all your reports are phooey as the day is long, and the man quotes that going on in his day. Out of water already. Let's see if we can upload this. Well, here's closed. There it is. Now here we go. Something's